favorite girl again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. The last video I posted, I spoke about sunscreen, how they're identified also as inorganic and organic sunscreen. I also spoke about the difference between both sunscreen, that is the physical and the chemical sunscreen, and how to identify which you own right now at the moment. Today, I'm also going to talk about sunscreen. Yes, we haven't finished on that topic. Yes, there's been so much emphasis on sunscreen. That's to tell you, it's very important. Let's get right into it. With so many products available at the market today, it's important to look for a sunscreen which offers all-round protection, whether you're going out for a swim, you're going out on a rainy day, or you're going out to the beach. Whichever activities you're going to be doing, it is important to find a suitable sunscreen, because whether you're doing any of these activities, sun safety rather, it's a year-round thing. Yes, it's something you need to do. Likewise, is finding the right products to keep your skin protected from the sun is a crucial one too. Have you ever come across a sunscreen that carries broad spectrum? I'm sure most of us have, or a few of us have. When you say broad spectrum on the sunscreen, what do you think it means? Yes, that's another way to identify good sunscreen. When you see a broad spectrum on the sunscreen, it means it has both UVA and UVB protection. And the last time from the last video, I talked about how UVA causes photoaging, that is premature aging, sagging of the skin, and wrinkling of public age spots, and the UVB that causes pigmentation, the sunburn. So if you see a broad spectrum on your sunscreen, no, it gives all-round protection from both UVA and UVB rays. Now there's another particular sunscreen rating that some of us must have noticed or others wouldn't have noticed. PA plus plus plus, that is PA triple plus. Now that's a rating system for sunscreen which is adapted from persistent pigment darkening, that is PPD method. Yes, this persistent pigment darkening, the test was carried out on various skin types, various persons, and then it analyzed how long it takes for the skin to get tanned or burnt by the sun. But it doesn't really emphasize on the exact amount of UVA protection it provides. That being said, we can say a sunscreen that carries a persistent pigment darkening rating of 10 should allow an individual handle 10 times exposure to UVA rays. That is, your skin will be able to handle that if you're being exposed under the UVA rays. So I do not know particularly, I just really want to make this video to let you know that other than owning a sunscreen, other than having the one that suits your body, your skin type, whether sensitive or normal, you also should look out for a sunscreen that has a broad spectrum, yes, written on it. You also should look at when you have a sunscreen that has broad spectrum written on it. That's good. It means you're being covered from UVA and UV rays. But if you want a plus, if you want all-round protection, when you own a sunscreen that has PA plus plus, mind you, not every sunscreen carries PA triple plus. Now, you can actually see it. Sometimes it is written on your cosmetic product. Some of our cosmetic products carries PA triple plus, that is PA plus plus plus. Now, if you have PA plus, it means yes, the sunscreen or your cosmetics provides you some form of protection against UVA rays. Now, if you have PA plus plus, it means there's moderate protection from UVA rays. But if you have PA triple plus, it means you have like the best all-round protection. Now, if you want to own a sunscreen, look out for this. It's not magic. You understand? When you read through and you say broad spectrum, know that that's a sunscreen you should get when you're going shopping for a sunscreen, because the higher the SPF, the higher the UVA protection will be. That one you should also know. So you should go for an SPF from 50 upwards. If you're someone that you're going to be working outdoors, if you're someone that do not do outdoors a lot, you do indoors, of course, 30 SPF. If you have 30 SPF, that's fine for you. If you still have 50, that's okay for you. But do your skin a favor. Keep it safe from both types, both of us, the harmful rays, which are the UVA, which are the UVB. Keep your skin protected at all times. So I just start to let you know that how you could get a powerful sunscreen, how you can finally know that, oh, I'm using a very good sunscreen that protects your skin all around, is by doing a sunscreen that has broad spectrum in it, written on it, and doing a sunscreen that also has some, of course, the sunscreen I use carries broad spectrum PA triple plus. So you can see I'm not very much an outdoor person. Of course, it shows how important it is for me to protect my skin from the rays of the sun, from the HEV rays, the high energy visible light rays, that is the blue light rays. Right now I'm using my system to actually do this video. Of course, the rays, blue light rays being emitted from this. So I have my skin covered with the sunscreen. And guess what? For me, who doesn't really go out much, I'm not an outdoor person, I'm an indoor person. I'm using a sunscreen that is a broad spectrum that contains PA triple plus. It means my sunscreen game, it's up there. It's no baby's one. So if you are going to be outdoors a lot, try reapplying your sunscreen every 2 hours interval. Also get a sunscreen that has a broad spectrum in it, and also look out for those who also have PA triple plus. Yes, that's the grading for sunscreen, but that's the highest grading for sunscreen. You do not want to just throw in a sunscreen that just says, say, oh, a sunscreen. When you're using just a sunscreen without the notice of a broad spectrum, that actually means you're just protected from the UVB, you're just protected from the UVB rays, the UVB rays rather. But what do we want to achieve? We want to try to keep a healthy skin. We want to try to keep away premature aging. We want to try to keep away age spots. We want to try to keep a good healthy looking skin. And what's a good healthy looking skin? If you've seen a baby skin, yes, that's an example of a healthy looking skin. A baby skin that doesn't have any kind of skin concern. It's free from every skin concern. That's a healthy skin. So I want to do well to take this seriously. Of course, I've given you tips on how to get this new sunscreen. If you're using a sunscreen that isn't broad spectrum, girl or brother of mine, you have to get one with a broad spectrum. If you get one that's like mine, that has broad spectrum, PA triple plus, voila, good job on that one. It means you're doing well. That's the first step to attaining a good and healthy skin. And I remain the same, Lily Bella Holiday, your favorite girl. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification button so you do the best to get the notification when the videos are out. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye.